The effect of innovation is felt broadly across each part of our cutting-edge lives. These progressions absolutely decidedly influence our lives, be it money or correspondence. One such vital progression in finance came after Bitcoin's send-off in 2009. This was the main digitized decentralized money send-off to overlay mess and shortcomings from exchanges. Bitcoin was the brainchild of a fairly unknown innovator with the false name Satoshi Nakamoto. Everyone in the crypto universe is very much aware of this name. Many even take measures to adhere to his standards. After its send-off, Bitcoin was not a mind-blowing phenomenon. In any case, after sufficient opportunity, Bitcoin became fruitful, and it's the biggest crypto today. This achievement has additionally set off numerous branch-offs of Bitcoin, like Bitcoin Gold, Bitcoin Money, and Bitcoin Satoshi's vision, regularly known as Bitcoin SV. Bitcoin SV appeared to satisfy Satoshi's vision for digital currencies. Yet, can Bitcoin SV stand firm on its case? A response that no one but time can tell. Regardless, the token has been performing moderately well after its send-off, drawing the consideration of numerous brokers and financial backers. The SV token value expectation and outline. Bitcoin SV has long held the standing of being one of the most performant tokens accessible in the crypto market. The token began its exchanging venture 2019. And it scarcely required any investment before the token arrived at extraordinary steps. That very year, the token contacted one of all times at a worth of $95. Things were pretty much a smooth sail for Bitcoin SV until the end of the year. Then, at that point, came 2020, alongside it, the scandalous coronavirus pandemic that further influenced the crypto market, with costs falling all over. Yet, Bitcoin SV stayed pretty much immaculate. 2020 likewise contacted another high of $250 that very year. However, the costs went down once more. Obviously, the token experienced some harm toward the beginning of the year. However, things started to get much better as time passes. When it was the September of 2020, the token had arrived at a steady cost, dissimilar to most other cryptos that scarcely or never figured out how to recuperate from that misfortune. Bitcoin SV began in 2021 for $163.22, a pattern that happened for some time. Be that as it may, this cost topped further after some time, arriving at an amazing valuation of $458 in 2021. Tragically, beneficial things don't keep going for a really long time, and it was inevitable before the token encountered another plunge. This plunge was terrible as it took the symbolic's worth directly to about $100 per Bitcoin SV. This bullish run was additionally the period when Bitcoin SV saw its best bullish run, taking the symbolic's worth to a record-breaking high of $491 just to fall back to $150 once more. It figured out how to keep its worth more than $100 all through 2021. Yet things turned sour in 2022. The January of 2022 was the month when Bitcoin SV's esteem was basically as low as $90, which was an extremely exceptional situation for performant crypto like the Bitcoin SV. In any case, with regards to Bitcoin SV, 2022 has not been an extraordinary year for anybody in the crypto market, particularly with every one of the difficulties approaching over the crypto business. Notwithstanding, there was an unexpected spike in the symbolic's worth on 4th April 2022, permitting it to arrive at a worth of $100.46. The SV token value figure. Bitcoin is the primary cryptographic money that appeared as soon as 2009. However, with evolving necessities, redesigns and improvements have turned into an essential piece of the Bitcoin environment. Be that as it may, everyone was not satisfied or dazzled with those changes, eventually bringing about the introduction of tokens like the Bitcoin SV. Things have been pretty much perfect for Bitcoin SV since its origin in 2019. Obviously, the token had its portion of awful times, yet it is currently good to go to quickly return and partake in the advantages of expanded valuation. Bitcoin SV has been developing at a pace of 10.64% as of now, arriving at a worth of $60.54 and expanding more with time. Technical examination. While the Bitcoin SV has performed broadly in the recent years, things have not been perfect for the token starting from the beginning of 2022. The token experienced a couple of difficulties in 2021, however things changed for a long-term benefit, empowering it to record its untouched high worth of $491 that very year. Be that as it may, the costs began falling, and the token at last arrived at a worth underneath $100 this year. Bitcoin SV is presently accessible for $60.56, with a 24-hour high of $62.39 and a 24-hour low of $54.53. The token has an ongoing business sector capitalization of $1.16 billion and a 24-hour exchanging volume of $97.3 million. The quantity of Bitcoin SV presently flowing in the market adds up to $19.13 million. Yet, the uplifting news here is that the symbolics cost is expanding at a pace of 10.64%, which is a positive development. BSV token value forecast. Bitcoin SV value expectations for 2022. Likely return for capital invested, 7%. Bitcoin SV began 2022 with a worth of $90, coming to beneath the $100 mark interestingly after its send-off. The symbolics costs continued declining with each passing, with the exception of an unexpected spike in the worth in April 2022, taking the symbolics worth to $100. However, this was again a fleeting brilliance. Costs started to plunge once more, arriving at the low of $54.20 in June 2022. Luckily, costs started to move with time, taking the symbolics worth to $60.56 as of July 2022. On the brilliant side, the symbolic gives incredible recuperation indications, permitting it to highlight a 24-hour cost development pace of 10.64%, which is an extraordinary sign. Coming to the rest of 2022, Trading Beast predicts the future defeat in Bitcoin SV costs, taking its worth to $49.56. Be that as it may, specialists from priceprediction.net are hopeful about the symbolics presentation. Gauging development, taking the cost to $65.10 toward the finish of 2022. Indeed, even specialists from Wallet Investor are hopeful, foreseeing the costs will be around $61.12 by December 2022. Bitcoin SV value expectation for 2023. Likely return for money invested, 21%. For 2023, specialists from Trading Beast are as yet critical about the symbolics presentation, anticipating the costs will additionally dive to $46.06. Indeed, even specialists from Wallet Investor have now bounced the boat with their expectations, showing a lofty decay, taking the symbolics worth to a new low of only $6.75 toward the finish of 2023. In actuality, specialists from priceprediction.net are unyielding about their hopeful view, recommending a development taking the symbolics cost to $94.44 by December 2023. Bitcoin SV value expectation for 2024. Possible return for capital invested, 1%. It doesn't seem like even 2024 will be an incredible year for Bitcoin SV. Specialists from Trading Beast are foreseeing a further downfall or descending pattern, taking the symbolics cost to simply $44.48. Indeed, even specialists from Wallet Investor appear to concur with this idea, recommending a further descending pattern to take the symbolics worth to $6.84. Yet, specialists from priceprediction.net are as yet hopeful, providing everybody with a beam of trust with their expectations, proposing a vertical development that will take the symbolics worth to $140.12 toward the finish of 2024. Bitcoin SV value expectation for 2025. Likely return on initial capital investment, 44%. Bitcoin SV cost expectations for 2025 are even pretty much negative, with just specialists from priceprediction.net foreseeing a development that will take the symbolics worth to $209.61 toward the finish of